Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. Today is Tuesday, September 17th, 2024. It means you have a new Atomic Shop weekly update that starts today, Tuesday, September 17th, that goes to next Tuesday, September 24th, 2024. Take a look at the top right-hand corner of the screen. We see Home of the Future. Caravans have arrived. Healthy Blue Ridge Caravan Company escort caravans Skyline Valley and build your own outpost. And we're going to be taking a look at that the next couple of days, so keep an ear open on my channel. And of course, we just had a little bit of an update. I'm on the Xbox Series X, and it was 8.93 gigabyte. All right, let's take a look at this week's Atomic Shop weekly update, see what we got. Featured section here. Okay, cool. Cool. House of Tomorrow Camp Kit Bundle, 1,500 items. Build the perfect suburban paradise with the House of Tomorrow Camp Kit Bundle. Okay, interesting. Very nice. Pheasantly Home Decor Bundle. Okay, 1,500 items. Build the perfect pheasant home. Pleasant home with the Pheasantly Home Decor Bundle. Right on, Jim. Yeah. Okay, there's some fairly newer items here, looks like. Got these pheasants here, so we can actually find pheasants in the game. Not very many, but they're down in the Skyline Valley region, and that's pretty interesting. Maybe they're starting to incorporate some more things down there, so that's pretty awesome. Mr. Fuzzy Plushie Bundle shows 857, so the original cost is 1,200 items. It's a little cheaper for me because I own some items in this bundle already. So it's good to read the description and see what each bundle comes with. That's quite a bit of items for a bunch of plushies in my mind. House of Tomorrow Camp Kit by itself, 700 items. That is a nice looking house for sure. Comes with all your pieces. Cow Spots Porch Stash, 500 items. That's pretty cool. Did the Cow Spots Milkman come yet? Today I'm thirsty. All right, interesting. Just a little stash box there. Looks pretty sharp. I like that. It's just the right amount of rust. Rad-Pheasant Coop, 500 items. Okay, here we go. Another camp resource. Add your very own Rad Pheasant to your camp. With the Rad-Pheasant Coop, generates fertilizer. Item cannot be built inside of a shelter. Okay, interesting. So that's something I definitely might be looking at to buy, and maybe do a review on that a little bit later on. That's cool. Harmony Wallpaper, 300 atoms. Pretty expensive for a wallpaper, but we have seen it go up a lot more than that, so it's not too bad. Midnight Clock, 250 atoms. These two items here do look fairly new. We do have something similar to this in the game, but not quite looking like that, but something very similar. Vault 33 jumpsuit. Got this back several months ago. How did this end up in Appalachia? Yeah. Cool. All right, let's take a look here. Find your perfect in the Suburb of Dreams. Suburban Living Bundle. Shows 1,358 items. Original cost is 1,800. It's a little cheaper for me, so I have the Rough Patch Planner Kit. Comes with a bunch of items in here. This guy right here, yeah. So I actually talked about this during the camp tour videos. I have one of these set up at the Treehouse camp tour video that I made just last week to commemorate my 2-year anniversary to the game, or to YouTube, I guess I should say. And these guys are really overpowered. We got these, I forget what season it was, but it was at the very end of that season. I wish I could remember, but they're very overpowered. And if you can be successful in snapping them together, which is easy because they're just like planters, like they snap together like floors do, and you'll have a pretty invincible base unless an enemy spawns inside. But I remember, unless they change something, but I remember having a base one time with these set up, and everything inside the base just would never get any damage, and these would never take any damage either. So just an FYI, that's something maybe useful for you. Suburban Backyard Bundle, 1,000 atoms. Original cost is 1,800. It's a little cheaper for me because I have the tire swing tree and the Cappy hot tub. Bringing back some old items we got from previous scoreboards. I love it. So if you take a note when we go through these bundles, okay, you'll take note that there's some items in here that are kind of similar to other bundles. So that's why it's important to read the description to make sure what you want is in the description, not just looking at the pictures, okay? Leo Petrov, again, a returning previous scoreboard. I believe we got this in season 11 scoreboard back in the day. The camp ally. So it says light ally. That means he does not give you quests. Like, you know how Raider Punk, Beckett gives you quests. This guy here does not give you quests. Okay, he just gives you the odd buff. Nuka Blitz arcade dart machine. Again, we got this back in season 11. I have one of these at the Cow Spots camp, and you can check that out during the Cow Spots camp tour video I made a week and a half ago. And you can check that out. You can see where everything is at, see how it works and such. I believe you do get Nuka Cade points. Nuka Twist Secret Service Under Armour. Again, had this since season 11. Cappy Hot Top, same thing off that particular season 11 scoreboard. Tire Swing Tree. You can interact with this, so you basically just interact and your character will just swing back and forth. It's pretty cool. I believe I made a video on it. Actually, you can check that out if you're looking to buy it. Just check out that video on my channel. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Jim McSteel, Tire Swing Tree. Bar Mailbox, 500 items. So we have different, about maybe 2 or 3 other different types of mailboxes. I usually have one in every one of my camps. So they're not really stash boxes. They're just more for looks than anything. But of all the mailboxes, this was definitely one of the nicer looking ones. All right, cool. That's awesome. Okay, end of summer cookout. Still time to barbecue. Deathclaw Barbecue Bundle, 1,342 items. Original cost is 1,800. Of course, I did buy the Deathclaw Slow Cooker, which is a camp resource. And you can definitely check that review out on my channel. It'll collect different types of meat, but it'll also cook it at the same time. So if you're a carnivore, definitely a big win. But it's also a win for everyone because having not only a meat collector but cooks at the same time, if you do daily, weekly challenges, it's a huge time saver that way. But it's up to you. You can check out that video. You can decide if you want to buy that or not. Evening Room Bundle, 1,500 atoms. And just a bunch of older items placed in a bundle, basically. Bare Rusted Steel Union paint. We got this back in the day. It only goes on Steel Union Power Armor only. There's the Deathclaw Slow Cooker by itself. I think it was 500 or 700 atoms. I can't remember. But you can check out that video I made on it last week. And you can decide for yourself if you want it or not. Red Hawaiian Shirt and Shorts Outfit, 700 atoms. Cream Hammock, 300 atoms. All the things to call it. Outdoor Rug, 250 atoms. Cattail Bush, 250 atoms. Planetarium Lamp, 250 atoms. Pretty sharp. You see the general size of it there in this picture here. Looks pretty cool. Maybe we have greatest hits, best the best. So this is the section here where they bring back a lot of old items as well. Everything pink bundle, 30% off for 1,260 atoms. Who doesn't love pink, right? Nice stuff in there. That's your thing. Modern Home Kitchen Bundle, 30% off for 772 atoms. Original cost is 1,800. I get a little bit of a discount because I own the Modern Home Fusion Core Recharger. And I have the cookie jar, in both of which, when they came out last year, I have videos on, and you can check out those videos if you so wish. This cookie jar will not only collect cookies, but like cakes, like Fancy Lad snack cakes, funnel cakes, etc. Mud cookies. So you could definitely check out that video. It's a very popular video on my channel, and it won't be hard to find, as well as the Fusion Core Recharger. So here is the OG one, I call it. And basically, if you have another Fusion Home Recharger of a different color, it's just basically a reskin of this guy here. You can put 4 Fusion cores inside and it'll charge them. Now, I have been asked a question to charge all 4 at the same time, and I really don't know. I know it charges them very fast as compared to when I first made that video. They have definitely decreased the wait time on when they charge. I just know I've put 4 of them in and go out and do a couple dailies, come back, and they be charged. Right? I'm not really watching it to see if they're all charging at the same time, but they do charge fairly quick. Now, I use this for my laser Gatling. I don't really own power armor, but if you're kind of on the fence about it, if you do watch that video that I made maybe about a year ago, there's lots of great comments, people in the community who do use power armor. There's all kinds of great comments in that video, and that way there you can decide if you want to buy it or not. But just an FYI, just a little heads up. Outside in Helvetia bundle, 30% off for 1,050 atoms. It's a nice little flower pots there. That's pretty cool. Arrangements, what they call them. Mine Velox Power Armor, 30% off for 1,050 atoms. Different paint for different types of power armor there. Poodle Skirt, they're 50% off for 350 atoms. That's your thing. Little poodle there. Brotherhood of Steel Barracks Locker, so 30% off for 350 atoms. You should say a Fallout First on there in the top right-hand corner, because of course... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Never mind me, Jim. It's just a locker. It is not an ammo box. Keep your valuable finds safe. The sound of the barracks locker. Okay. Must act like a stash box then, I would assume. Looks just like the ammo box, of course. That's why I kind of mentioned that when I first glanced at it. So, again, that's okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Caged Rabbit, 30% off for 350 atoms. Again, very similar to the pheasant that we had just talked about. Add your very own rabbit to the camp with the caged rabbit. Generates fertilizer. Cannot be built inside of a shelter. So, 2 very similar items here in the game, whether it's a rabbit or it's a pheasant. All right, so this one's 350. Let's go back here. This guy here is 500. Does the exact same thing. All right, whether you want a rat pheasant or you want a rabbit. Just say it. Up to you. There's so many choices out there. Robco jumpsuit. Thanks, Jim. Pioneer paint, 30% off for 350 atoms. How do you beat that to death, hey? Pretty much a paint for your powder rifle. I don't even know who uses this anymore. All right, free special offers page. So you got this player versus player emote. I already own this from a previous scoreboard. Everyone gets a free supply package level 2, so that's a good one. So every day I always recommend to people to check the Atomic Shop every day. You do get a free item in here. And today it's this guy here, so that's pretty awesome. We have this no thank you emote for 50% off for 125 atoms. Yeah, we already talked about that Vault 33 jumpsuit. Flying Saucer, 50% off for Fallout First members only for 350 atoms. I like the way it looks, but I don't think it's worth getting myself personally. Fire Hazard Bundle, 25% off for Fallout First only for 975 atoms. Again, just make sure you read the description so you know what you're getting. Just don't look at the pics. We have this Pack Brahmin for Fallout First. This is the September 2024 bonus/free item that we get for being a Fallout First member. I don't know. Bonus item, free item, sounds the same to me. Fallout First catch-up one for Fallout First only for 1,000 atoms. Catch-up bundle number 12. There we go. Fallout First Season 12 catch-up. Fallout First only for 1,200 atoms. Rip Daring catch-up bundle. Fallout First Season 12 Hunters catch-up bundle for Fallout First, 1,500 atoms. Again, that's very popular. That guy there, that Hunter's Lodge. I see that everywhere. Everywhere as I go, I see that thing. Nice little bundle there. Again, make sure you read the description. Just don't look at the pics. And of course, we got one more page here. The last week for the Wild Mountain Way Station. Take a little break. We have the Wild Mountain Way Station bundle, 1,500 atoms. Butterfly Apothecary bundle, 1,137 atoms. Original cost is 1,800. I have made videos in the past on this Butterfly Sanctuary and the Budding Apothecary. You can check those out if you so wish. So someone asked me the other day, do we have a camp resources that produces acid? The answer is yes. It is this Butterfly Sanctuary. The other thing that is very similar to this is called the Mothman Moth Sanctuary. It's the exact same thing. It's you can only build one or the other in your camp. Okay, so they do both generate acid, but you only have one type in your camp. It's just a reskin of each other, basically. I believe it's either 10 or 12 acid. Wild Mountain Way Station, 700 atoms, just another prefab to the game. I have not seen this around anywheres, which I'm surprised. Cowpunch Paint Railway Rifle, say that 5 times fast, 500 atoms. Just a paint for the railway rifle. Jumpy Juice Company Team Machine, 700 atoms. Again, this is just a reskin for the OG one we got back in Season 15 scoreboard that everyone got at that time. Very early on that scoreboard for free. So this is just a reskin of that. Produces 5 company tea. Use it for daily, weekly challenges like drink a tea. Okay. Brahmin Feeding Trough, 250 atoms. I think it's just a decoration, basically. Doesn't do anything. Again, they have these camp slot number 7,000 atoms. It's not on sale. Looking for an extra camp. You have this special camp loadout too, which is 30% off for 350 atoms. Looking to have a different loadout. I know I have myself 3 of them. I have a heavy gunner, rifleman, and pistol. Those are my loadouts, but it's up to you if you want to do that. Just saves you yourself a little bit of time. All out first. That's pretty much it. Everything else we kind of went through. So there we go. That's pretty cool. We have this nice featured section here. Again, Rad-Pheasant Coop, Rabbit Coop, same exact thing. So there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Me with the chance. It really helps me out. I thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Robco, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, Mr.Prince, Not Me But Me, Yes Me That's Me, G33K. Thank you all so very much. And I hope you all have a nice day.